right, who's going to be MVP of the NBA? Right now, we're almost coming up on the All-Star break. Currently, my thoughts are, I don't know, man. I mean, I got maybe a final top three, maybe top three, top four. I don't know what you can say. I would probably have to throw in there Luka. Luka's fucking balling. He's Luka. He carries the whole Mavericks, and he's unstoppable in regards to scoring with the ball. The only thing is, I don't know if he has enough help on that squad to get them far again in the playoffs. We shall see. They went out in free agency a little bit last year, but I just don't know if he has enough firepower besides him. I mean, he can do it though. That's one thing. But Luka, I mean, I don't know, he's averaging like 33 or something a game. He's just having some berserk ass games, scoring wise, and he's definitely he's fun to watch. That's for darn sure. He's not like ripped or anything, and he's kind of stop chunky. He's a little chunky. I ain't gonna lie. He's a little chunky. Just like me, man. He's chunky. But that works out for his body, I feel like, because he takes some punishment doing those, when he's driving. So I don't know, it helps him, I guess. So I would say he's 1A. 1B, gotta be Joker again, man. Guy is like, he's literally averaging a triple double, that guy. Triple double. 30 some odd points, 10, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. That guy is amazing. Look, my in-laws are in Denver. They're they're not rock, they're Nugget fans, obviously. And I don't know, I was talking shit to them because I'm a Warriors fan. He's a stud though, man. He's unbelievable. He's carrying the Nuggets. I think they can go far. Barring health, if they can stay healthy. But you got to put Joker up there in the talks of MVP. I think he's just throwing some amazing numbers, and he's. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about him as much, is because number one, it's not flashy the way he scored, the way he plays. At the end of the day, he's a big, tall white guy, big. He's not doing athletic dunks. He's not doing shooting crazy threes. He's not dribbling between his legs like others. All right, I get that, and that's probably why his shit's not flashy. But he's consistent and he's a baller, and you can win a championship with him. I really do. I believe with Joker, you can definitely win a championship with him. So the only thing is he just doesn't get the recognition, even though he did win MVP a couple times, but he doesn't. I feel like he doesn't get the same recognition, at least this year, just because he's just not as flashy as like a John Morant or like a Steph Curry and I love Steph, or like even Luka. He's just not as flashy as them, so he doesn't get that. And I guess my third was probably, can't go wrong with Giannis, man. He's throwing out some amazing numbers, controlling the East. I would say he's up there. Can't go wrong with him, barring injury. We'll see how far they go. I think they just got Chris Middleton back, so hopefully they should be a good team to at least challenge Boston. That's for sure. I think Boston. Actually, you can't go wrong with Jayson Tatum. The only thing I want to see with Jayson, I mean, he throws up MVP numbers. He he definitely. The Celtics are probably not much without him. So I mean, he's definitely MVP up there. He's definitely up there. My only thing is with Jayson Tatum is that I want to see him against the Warriors or against a big team, and in the limelight be able to produce. That's the thing. Like, I feel like sometimes he shies away. I don't know, man. Who knows? I act like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I really don't. But at least from a fan's perspective, I feel like he doesn't show up. I mean, he shows up, but he doesn't show up in a sense where he takes over the game and dominates, as we see all the other greats do. Only other guy I would probably throw in there, I don't know. I think that'll be it. Maybe LeBron. The Lakers suck. Well, actually, they've been on a roll too. We'll see. I wouldn't say they suck. That's a bad word to say about the Lakers. You never know, man. With LeBron, they got Rui. Yeah. So we'll see how they do on that trade. And then, I wish Steph didn't get hurt. I would have thrown Steph in there just watching him. I know the Warriors are about 500 team, But I think without Steph, they would be probably a third, maybe 30% winning team right now. It's unbelievable that he's able to carry my Warriors. Yeah, I'm a Warriors fan. And the stuff that he does is still amazing. And he's able to carry that team as a point/shooting guard. Pretty amazing. But I would have to say my top three: Giannis, Luka, and Joker. Those are my MVPs for now. Coming up at the mid-half point here, we'll see where that goes. We'll see how they do, and I'm excited for the second half of the NBA season. I know football is coming to an end here, but I'm super excited to see the NBA hit its stride because I feel like it happens every year. Like, the first half of the season is just kind of momentum. Everybody's just jockeying for position. As a Warriors fan, it's kind of cool to see the West. Everybody's jumbled in that middle. I mean, you got Memphis and, that has a better record and everything on there. But I'm telling you, man, watch out for my Warriors. If they can get healthy and they can play cohesive and play with, I guess you'd say motivation. They only play good when they're motivated, it feels like. Or they need to get a good big man if they can get that trade before the end of the trade. I think it's coming up anyways here, if before I release this or not. But we'll see how they do. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see. I love the NBA towards the end of the season, and then we shall see who's going to stand out at the end. I think the playoffs is going to be super fun. Play-in's kind of cool. A lot of people hated on it. I think it's kind of cool. It gives a lot of teams an opportunity to jock for an opportunity to play in the playoffs. Everybody wants to see more teams in the playoffs, I guess you can say. I mean, look at the March Madness. They expand the brackets. Playing, gives more teams, more excitement, obviously more freaking money. So you know how that goes. But those are my top three MVPs. See how it works out. See if I'm right. Might have to do another video and recap how fucking wrong I am or something. We'll see.